He needs to break that cycle. He needs to find an answer for Jackson Goldstone, the big red S of Superman, not specialised on top of his helmet. Lloyd Bruni leaves the start hut and gets to work here in Palar and Sal Andorra.
Look how calm he is. He's whooped at 120 to 130 in the start gate. This man means business. Super Bruni with Superman launching this weekend. What a moment.
Bike squirming around underneath him slightly through those corners, Nico.
Yeah, pushing the insides of the turns, trying to avoid some of those braking holes. Just a little bit looser there, but he looks like he's really composed, even though he's hitting those gnarly lines.
Look at the composure.
Beautifully done across corners there. Bruni heads towards the first split. What is it going to tell us about how this is going so far? Bruni, fastest by 1.2 seconds. Lloyd Bruni on a run here in Palar and Sal Andorra.
The calm, the composure, and the speed of the champion coming down the first split. 1.2, he's going to need it. And he gets the double jump.
And that will have got Jackson Goldstone's attention at the bottom of the track. Bruni heading towards split 2. What's it going to tell us? Absolutely sensational through the top split. Bruni is building a margin here. We have seen Palazzari and a couple of other riders go bananas up top. Can Bruni build enough of a buffer now?
We saw a very similar run from him last year at the World Championships. Was up by almost 2 seconds going into this third split.
165 beats per minute on the Whoop Live as he heads down towards the second split. All eyes on the top left-hand side of your screen. Bruni, 1.4 seconds. Josh, he's found another 2/10.
He's building. He needs this at the top. We heard Jackson had to just deal with the consequence in the first half to feed it down the bottom. This looks like the Bruni of old. Bruni is charging here today and leveraging every single ounce of the champion that he is. Look at the speed through the key section. The speed under the drone is obvious and absolutely flying.
Lloyd Bruni got a win in Bielsko-Biała at the start of the year. Heads down into the open crosses. Another split. It's 1.3 seconds. He's lost a 10th now. He won the first of 5 UCI world titles here back in 2015, beating Greg Menard and Josh Bryceland that day. Here comes Lloyd Bruni. The old track in Valnor, of course, very, very different to this. 168 beats per minute.
Jackson and Loris were very fast through this fourth sector, but I think Bruni has enough time to play with here, and I think he can get to the finish even with that 1.3 margin.
He's got to charge. He's got to attack the entrance into the rock garden.
1 second at split 4. Bruni dances across the rocks, heads down the final chute, will head out into the open. Is this going to